Hello, my friends, and welcome to episode 2, Club 3, episode 2 of the Journeyman Save. And I'm still feeling pretty shitty at the moment, so I didn't get round to doing a funny little skit stuff. I just haven't got the energy. I have to move this green screen in from another room, and that's about as much as I can do. So, but there was something I wanted to talk to you about today, and that is going to be just a massive thank you. This series has just been ridiculous for my channel. The amount of support you guys have given me, it's been amazing to be feeling really shit, right? Making a video, feeling really shit, coming back in the next day, looking at the comments, and there's 100, 200 people saying, "Get well soon, mate." You don't know how much that means to me. That's amazing. Like, I don't have a big bunch of friends, and that is just... it's just bizarre and amazing. So thank you very much for all your support and well wishes and stuff like that. We got 2 new Patreon guys today, Luke Tompkinson and Kyle Baker. Thank you very much for joining the Patreon family. The Patreon is now up to we got 53 Patreons and $300 per month. Along with the fact that you guys are being amazing at watching the adverts and not skipping them and not clicking on the little clicking on the little boxes that pop up, because that's how I get paid. Along with that and the Patreon, I'm not far off being able to quit one of my jobs, which is amazing, which will allow me more time to do sort of, bigger things and do bigger set pieces at the beginning of episodes, make more videos and stuff like that. So, and that's all down to you guys that donate on Patreon or watch all the ads and stuff. I will be making a specific video, probably coming out on Saturday, about the month of November, my YouTube analytics for the month of November, and I'm going to go through how much money I've earned, the ad revenue, the subscribers, all that sort of good stuff. So if you're anyway interested in that, or just like numbers and graphs and pretty little graphs and stuff like pie charts and stuff like that, go check that out. I think it's going to be quite interesting. And just to see how much we've grown in the last month, it is mental. So, thank you very much, guys. Let's get into the episode. We've made quite a big signing. I don't know what that is. What's that? That's not even a thing, is it? It is now. It's a thing. Brilliant. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to Club 3, Episode 2 of the Journeyman Save. We've made a massive deadline day signing. Well, maybe like a day before, but deadline-ish day signing. And that is a free transfer. Actually, we made a couple. We got Tom Mcintyre, on loan from Reading. Just a sort of decent centre-back option. A left-back, because I know you guys made lots of jokes about me signing about 9 left-backs. So I thought, no, why not sign another one? Just a decent left-back strokes. He is a centre-back. He's not really a left-back. But he's very good. And then we signed Josh Harrop. He's a bit of an FM legend. He's a lower league legend, really, Josh Harrop. He starts off at Man United and then just kind of goes away somewhere. He went to Inverness on loan, did pretty shit. Then he went to Rotherham on a free. Never really got much game time. But we've bought him here. And he's still a good player. He's 23 years old now, so he's not as young as he once was. But he's versatile. Plays at central midfielder. I'm actually going to play him as a winger here. Because if you have a look at the winger stat, he's basically got all the perfect winger stats. And a bit of flair as well. We all like a bit of flair, don't we? He's on quite a bit of money. $4,500 a week. But we're doing alright on the money front, and we had it to spare, so I thought we've got to go for him. If we can, he looks a bit injury prone. That's the only thing. He's already had a couple of injuries, but I still think, even worst comes to the worst, we sell him in the summer and make $300,000 or something like that. I don't think would be a bad thing. So he is in the club. Very, very happy with that. We've also signed a Japanese player. If you don't know, Venlo has a history of signing Japanese players. There's about 3 or 4 that have really become good. The one you'll all know about is Kazuki Honda, who started off, or he came over to Venlo before going on his European journey. We are signing Yoshimitsu Iwake. That's his name, right? Look at this kid, right? 19 years old, striker. Not bad, isn't he? Not bad. On a free, by the way. On a total free. He's not joining us till January, I think. 15 finishing. First touch is 10. Composure's the only thing that lets him down. So that's the thing we're going to work on the most is composure. But he's pretty good. He's pretty pacey. He's got good natural fitness. He's got decent stamina, good technique, flair, leadership. I think he might not set the world alight, but I think he's going to be a very, very good player. He's got 420 caps as well. So after the last game against PSV, we drew 2-2 with a late equaliser, but still a very good result. We then played Ajax. Yeah, they no lube bummed us. It was rough as anything. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was tricky that game. Let's say, but it's to be expected. Again, we're not anywhere close to beating the sort of big 3 or 4 teams really in the league. But then we beat Vitesse 4-0, bounced back after a 4-0 defeat. We smashed them 4-0, and Harry Owen scored a goal. I kind of made this weird rule in my head that Harry Owen can come on if we're 3 goals up. That's how not sure about him I am. But he came on, scored in the 89th minute. Samuelson got a goal, and Leandro Reseda, the attacking winger right-hand side, got himself 2 goals in 3 minutes. Loving life. We then played NEC, and it was a board draw. We then played MVV in the Dutch Cup second round. Vessel Dammers and Jordi Terbor own goal. We then lost to FC Utrecht. This is disappointing. We should have won this game. But they got a late winner after us equalising. Martin Samuelson doing really well for us, as expected. AZ Alkmaar, another one of those really difficult games, and we gave him a fucking game. We gave it a good shot. Josh Harrop scored in the second minute on his first start, but then they came back into the game. Al-Shabaab got the equaliser. Then we went 2-1 up with Mazzini, and then Al-Shabaab got another one, and Ibarra got another one. Yeah, so it wasn't that, but we gave him a game, and that's all I care about. We beat the shit teams, we give the good teams a game, finish 10th-ish, and then rebuild next season. Because it will be a rebuild. There's quite a lot of shit in this team. Even some of the signings I made because we had no scouting, no time to do it or anything like that. And then we beat bottom of the league, which is important we do this. 1-0 away from home. Hercules Almelo, Reseda getting the only goal for us. Everybody is loving life. So here's the league table. We're in 12th. I think from all your comments about saying where we had finished, I think the average is most people were saying 10th and between sort of 10th and 13th. So we're pretty much exactly where you guys. It's like you guys know about football and shit, isn't it? Really, because we're nailed on for that at the moment. But we've got a game in hand over most of the teams below us. So I'm still feeling very comfortable at the moment. FC20 are down there. Interesting. And also, one of the other things I wanted to show you guys is a few of you have asked to see my manager profile. Technical's 9 now, which is good. I've completed my badge. Where does it say what badge I did? The European B thing. But does it say where I've got it? So I'm fluent in English and Bulgarian still. Am I just missing this? Concept, there it is. Clear as day. Continental B license. Fucking hell. So that's what we've got. That's all good. We haven't been able to start the C license yet because we started the season and they said they needed me in training, which is fair enough. I don't know if there's a winter break. If there's a winter break, we might go for it then. But I'm okay with that. Continental B is really good for our level anyway, so not too bothered about that yet. Today we are playing Feyenoord. Again, this is going to be one of those ones where I'm just happy if we give them a game, really. And then we're playing Zwolle in the Dutch Cup third round. A nice cup run would be lovely. We've not really done that yet so far. Right. Danny Post is back because he always delivers. That was a joke made in the comments. Right, so I'm not expecting a win, but if we can give him a game. I maybe should have played the deeper lying formation. We'll find out if that's a mistake shortly. With the Regista that we started off at Karlova with, so I think I might start using that against the big teams. I could just change it now, couldn't I? No, because I'd need to make a sub and... If I change it now... No, I'll have to make a sub, wouldn't I? Imagine the shame of kicking off a game and then getting instantly subbed. Yeah, it's not working. 30 seconds in. It's not working, lads. Not working. Right. Bit more cold air, please, before I burn into hell. I know I did scare a lot of people with my big baldy head yesterday. I apologise, but I couldn't wear a hat. That's a decent ball forward. Mazzini. Lovely take. Go on. Yes! 2 minutes in. Get in there, son. You little Albanian genius. Good to see the burger vans are out in force everywhere we go. He took that down amazingly well. Had a lot to do. Goalkeeper screaming out towards him. 3 defenders around him. And he's applauding himself. Right, Bosch. We're filling this stadium. We're filling this stadium every single game. Like max 8,000 every single game. There's not a single seat available. I'd like to take this team and maybe get them to try and build a new stadium as part of our... Go on. Oh, he's up for this game, Mazzini. As part of our leaving teams in good positions, maybe we try and build up some money for them and maybe get them working on an expansion. Because that would be pretty cool. If they're filling it every week like this, it shouldn't take much. And an expansion for such a small ground should be pretty cheap in the grand scheme of things. Right, lovely first half. Danny Post is not quite back to full fitness, so we'll go for Wessel Dammers again. And Reseda, how are you playing so far? Not really done much. We'll give you another 20 minutes. Come on, boys. Come on, this would be a massive result. This would be ridiculous. Ajax are 31 points already. Yeah, they're going to be the ones to overthrow, aren't they, Ajax? I think it's safe to say. There's like... What? For what it appears to me... Oh no, Bocanegra. It's a good free kick. You can have that. What it looks like so far is you've got the likes of Ajax who are just going to walk this league, and then you've got like the Feyenoord, Utrecht. I would have said FC20, but I guess they're falling down a bit more now. Alright, mate. Chill out. PSV, obviously, I expect them to be. AZ as well. There's like 4 good teams that I'd expect to be in and around it. Right, come on. Right, Harrop. Joshua. I've had Harrop in about 4 or 5 different saves over the years, I think. He was always released by Man United and you could pick him up and he'd get really good. Right, Tiki can't concentrate, I feel, is needed here. Is that Christopher Ayer? No. Easy. Oh no, he's let it go over his head. No. Bilal Baskologlu. God damn it. We scored too early. Hanging on for 88 minutes. The defender's not done well there, is he? Conboy. Goalkeeper's just having a wander round. That's fine, mate. You do that. What I need is now is to build a tactic that I can switch to, which is similar formation, but just a little bit more. Oh no, I don't want to undo it. Just a little bit more. Go on, get stuck in. Attacking version. Right, 15 minutes left. Just give us one little chance. Is this the one? Is this the one? Probably not. I was happy with the signings we'd made and stuff, and we'd spent a couple of $100,000 and everything. And then when it did, like, the transfer window... Oh, he's done really well there. Oh, it's a good save. The transfer window roundup. It was like, oh yes, PSV have signed this player for £9 million and all these massive signings. I think, Jesus Christ, I spent $100,000 on my players. There's quite a bit a difference in this league. Didn't think it was quite that big. So yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time, but I like this sort of challenge. And again, we've given them a game today. Don't worry about... I've said this loads of times before, but they've had a ton of chances, but half of those have been long shots. They haven't created many really good chances. This is what this tactic does. They can come on to us like a drunk man at a party, but we're just going to say, no, get your hand off my arse. This analogy's gone horribly wrong. Oboku. Samuelson. Go on, Sammy. Go on, Sammy. We know he's got a goal in him. He's hit one. It's a bit soft, mate. It's a little bit soft. Mazzini's had a good game up front, though, which is really good to see. 2 minutes left. There's a chance for another highlight here. Boccanegra, the goal scorer from that free kick. I'm not even going to attempt his name again. Oh, yes, Conboy. No, Conboy. Come on, make him hoof it. Oh, no, straight to his feet. Jorgensen. Ayer. Good ball in. Oh, and thank you all very much for my Dutch lessons in chat. Like I said in the comments, I'm probably going to forget it all. But that's why you love me. Oh my Lord, how's he missed that? That's an absolute sitter. Right, Dammers. Is this it? I think this is... Oh, ball over the top. No. Unless he makes a horrific back pass. No. Well, we gave him a game. That's all we said we wanted to do. Disappointed that we got that early goal and couldn't hold on, but not too bad at all. There's a chance. Hit one! Hit one! Oh, that was soft. That was soft. Bum tits. Yeah, let them know they play well. That's it. We're not expected to win these games. That's just well done. Gave them a game. Move on. Beat somebody small. That's the plan. Right, so let's get straight on to the cup game. Welcome back. Right, here we go, cup game. Question for you guys, I'd love to know the answer to. What do you think of the episode numbers change thing? Rather than just continuing on, I'll explain my reasoning. Rather than just continuing episode 24, 25, and just keep going on upwards to 100 and beyond, what do you think of changing it so it's like Club 3, Episode 1? So every time we move clubs, it starts off again at Episode 1. The reason behind it is that if in 3 months' time somebody finds my series, it's very unlikely that they're going to watch 100 episodes. So what I was thinking of doing, and then they'll probably just never watch it. So what I was thinking of doing was having this, whenever we move club, changing the club number, starting episode 1 again, and then doing like we did in the first episode where we did a little montage of what's gone on so far, so it allows new people to come into the to the series halfway through and still enjoy it and still know what's going on. But let me know what you guys thought. Was it a bit confusing when you first saw it? I changed the thumbnail a little bit as well just to sort of give it a bit of difference. So let me know. Any feedback on that would be amazing. Oh god. Oh, Sam fucking Allardyce. Yeah, the police are after you, mate. He's only been here for a few weeks and he's played 3 out of the 5 games. I'm just going to tell him he's shit. Yeah. Shut up, Big Sam. Shut up, yeah? Alright, here we go. Zwol. Right. I'm looking forward to getting our 3 new young players in the December and January. Our 2 Nigerians and our Japanese player, because that sounds logical. Right, Mazzini's definitely going to get a start. Samuelson picks himself. We're going to go for a start for Josh Harrop. Oboku has been playing awful, but the trouble is I don't have much strength in depth at that attacking midfielder position. The only person that can play it is Josh Harrop. He's not really got the attributes to play it. Fuck it. Can't do worse. Opoku's really gone off the boil. So we'll play Josh Harrop. Sorry, mate. Sacrificial lamb and all that. Adu Pepra, I promised a bit more game time to, so we're gonna do that because we're nice like that. Aaron Davis is doing okay, 6.92 for both defenders in the last few games. Steph Gronsveld is doing alright, the man that can't jump. Goalkeeper's doing alright. Okay, so we're playing Zwolle. I think they're in the Jupiter League, which is the one below the eredivisie. Tough odds call, but be low on confidence. Alright. There's no need for that, is there? I don't even know if they are Jupiter League. Yeah, they are Jupiter League. You've chosen to leave Kevin Conboy out. I've got a good squad available to here. Right. Looks delighted. Brilliant. Need a bit more than that, please. We need to get the morale up. I have faith in you. And you, and ba-ba-da. Right, here we go. Wow, they got a nice stadium. Do you want to swap stadiums? If we win, winner gets the stadium. How about that? Add an extra element to it. You'll have to ship it to Venlo, though. That's the only problem. Like a big Meccano kit. Right, we're gonna. I want to watch Harrop in this role. He's definitely missing a few attributes for it, but he still might be able to do a job. So we'll try and keep an eye on him this game. Okay, not the most exciting start in a game of football ever. It seems to be playing alright though. Where is he? Is that Harrop? There he is. There he is. Yes, get stuck in. Come on, and again. Oh no. Oh, he's bundled his way through. Easy catch for Alexandrov. I'm from Bulgaria. That's how they speak. I'm fluent. Remember, I'm fluent in Bulgarian. It said so. Right, go on, Adu. Freddie Adu. Remember him. It's a decent ball across. Harrop. Dinks one across Samuelson. Turns lovely. It's blocked. Is that it? Is that the highlight? Yes, Davies. Nice. I feel like that wasn't the highlight. A little blocked shot. Samuelson. He's waiting for runners. Cullen. Harrop. To the postman. Lovely. Beautiful. That so deserved a goal. That was amazing. That was a lovely bit of play. They're on the ropes, though. They're on the ropes. Well, the weird thing I found with this formation is that normally this sort of formation, deep line, counter-attacking football, is used when you're the massive underdogs in a game, and you know, which we mostly are in the league, right? So that's why I picked it, same as Karlovo. But even when we're playing teams we're probably slight favourites against, it's pretty even. They're a division lower, but they're a decent side. It still seems to be, even if they're playing defensively, it still seems to create chances, which is weird. Good, but weird. Like, Cullen's a bit tired, so we'll give... I think we'll give Gilson some time. Aaron Davis is looking a bit knackered, but Mcintyre's not really performed so far. Okay, we'll have to do it. Okay, come on. I don't know if this will go to a replay or just extra time, but it doesn't matter because we're going to score. Here it is. Reseda. Can he find the ball in? Dinks into the back post. Samuelson! Got in there. The star man of the team. 5th goal of the season. Lovely jubbly. I will celebrate with tea because I'm just a fucking crazy man. Doink. He did well against that defender. Schenkveld. Oh, no. Didn't mean that. Right, can we just go for a cheeky calm? They're going to score while I'm doing this, aren't they? This always happens. Go. Oh no, that's bad. Oh jeez, rattled the crossbar and some. Oh, could be a break though. Could be a break. Mazzini. No. Could be a break the other way. Come on, you had your highlight. Nice, Mcintyre. That's better, mate. That's better. Come on, this can't be a highlight still. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Settle. Stop messing about, you slags. Okay, they're coming onto us a bit too much here. Oh, jeez. Oh, a catch from the... You got to celebrate every catch from a goalkeeper. Well done. Brilliant. It's like Buffon in his heyday, that was, Alexandrov. He's hoofed that. It's gone to like no one, but he's proper hoofed it. Go on, Reseda, use your pace. Or just pass it. Either works. Harrop. Nice. Danny Post. That's lovely. Mazzini. Yes! Get in there. Samuelson with the assist. Liridon Mazzini. Remember the name. I don't know why I said that. Just in case we lose him and we need to put posters up saying, have you seen this Albanian kid? Good finish, sir. Right. We've got 15 minutes left. We should be good. Do we risk a 2-0? Let's do it. Let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. All hail the Owen. Oh, God, don't score. Oh, God. Owen's coming on. We've only got a 1-goal lead. It's fine. Oh, Libor Kozak. Jesus. He's playing for a Jupiter League team. He's a decent player, man. It's like he's better than all our players. Oh, goalkeeper. Excuse me. Like, Harry Owen, please don't fuck this up. I love the fact we have no faith in Owen whatsoever. Go on, Owen. That's it. Well done, mate. Good. Well done for trying. Pass it to Owen. Lovely. Look at that turn. Oh, he's just... Oh, yeah. The others weren't on the wavelength. The pass was amazing. It's just that... Yeah. Right, win it back. Reseda. Nice, nice. Feed the Owen. Feed the Owen. Slot it through to Owen. Oh, I could have slotted it then. Go on, Samuelson. Go on, Samuelson. No, he's given up on it. Keep winning it back, though. We're doing really well winning it back. Go on, Harrop. Find the Owen. Find the Owen. Oh, he's so unselfish. Owen, just shoot, man. Just shoot. He could have shot perfectly then. He has, like, no faith in his ability. To be fair, none of us have any faith in his abilities, but maybe that's why we're rubbing off. Okay, so from now on, there's no jokes at Owen, okay? He is a god amongst men. He just doesn't shoot. Oh, look at that little random... I love the little animation of a jump. It's so misplaced in most of the times it happens. There we go, boys. Lovely jubbly. Apparently we've shut a lot of people up. Didn't know that was a thing. Right, let's have a look at the draw then. 51 grand. Not going to turn my nose up at that. What's 51 grand in the grand scheme of things? That's a week's wages for everybody. So that's... What's that? 2% of the yearly wages? Right. Is that even a maths thing? Or have I just made that number up? Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at the draw before we finish up, I think. Sorry, this has been a very long episode. I have waffled for ages. I do apologise. Welcome to the Dutch Cup 4th round draw. It's Den Bosch or SV Lugecht. Okay. I'll take that. AZ are out. Oh, okay. No. Thank you. Go Ahead Eagles. That's a great name. I want them just for the name. Okay. Utrecht have a decent side. Feyenoord. Oh, Feyenoord reserves. Nice. Fortuna. Go on then. Oh, that's the previous one. Herenveen, a good team. Oh, okay. That could be tricky. It's probably going to be SC Herenveen. We beat them, though, didn't we, already this season? No. Must have been a dream. Tricky tie. Right, guys, there we go for another episode. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for all the support again. You know, I'm just a big softie, but it's unbelievable. So thank you very much. Let me know what you think about the episode numbers and stuff like that. And can you see my side of thinking it is because I thought about doing series or season 3. Every season we start at episode 1, but there'll be too many seasons then, and also seasons can be confused with just like a TV season as opposed to a football season. So I thought club makes more sense. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate it muchly. Hopefully I'll be back on full full speed ahead after the weekend, so we can do. I've got some good funny skits planned and stuff, so hopefully that'll be in the intros next week. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.